Yeah, I know the synchro, the Yummy synchro can use a Link 1. Alrighty then. So no more festival duels, but just a bunch more ranked. So let's go ahead and I don't know how many everyone has. I know Bomber obviously has these. Winda has some, but if no one else has any, I might as well just watch all of Bombers and then do the rest of Windows. And then if no one else has any, it'll just be a short viewer replay section. Especially since it's Friday, you have more time to get more over the weekend anyways. Okay, Cash Tira, and then change Fulos. Set the 1921 to private. Alright. And now he gets to look at your extra deck. Who's he gonna banish? Crimson Dragon. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. It is only a one of in your deck. So is this actually Cash Tira or what? Solemn Judgment the Barrel. Usually when someone has Solemn Judgment or something, I kind of assume some kind of stun deck. But no, it looks like it's actually Cash. Soul Drain. Okay, so it's Cash Tira stun. So Barrel can't be added back because of the Soul Drain. Yeah, and doesn't get you Drill Beam back. But hey, at least you have Imperm for, the next turn. But yeah, just don't let him gain any advantage. But now that he has that spell... though, he can just keep reborning Unicorn. But you can just negate it again, and then pay the life points to... stop it. So you get to use Dragon's Mind one more time. But it looks like that's all you need. And he surrenders, because yeah, imagine. Let me check this dude's deck list. I'm pretty sure it's just Cash Tira Stun. It is. It is Cash Tira Stun. Yep, Fossil Dyna and everything. Gross. Deserved. Like, just, ew. And then, against the Ryzeal. Oh yeah, I need to check to see how hit or unhit Lunalights are for the festival, because Lunalights can do some serious damage. I think if they do hit Lunalights, they'll probably hit like Gold Leo, maybe put Liger to 1. I don't know. If Liger is banned, I doubt she's gonna be banned. Yeah, I doubt she'll be banned. She'll probably just be at 1. But honestly, yeah, 1 Liger Dancer is hard enough to deal with. 2 is just, yeah. Even at 1 is... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, 1 Liger Dancer alone is damn near hard to is really hard to deal with. A 38 attack, a 38,000 or 3,800 attack tower that can just Raigeki your field at any point is just really hard. If she was just a towers that could attack twice, and then, destroy after destroying a monster by battle or something, like regular Leo Dancer, she wouldn't be as bad. But the fact that she can Raigeki at any point is what makes her really problematic. Despite how much I actually do like Lunalights. Like, that's, I can admit that is a problematic card to deal with. Because most towers don't really do much. Can he just activate that again? That's not like that's like once per chain, right? Or well, I guess yeah. See, he can just do it again. And it gets popped again immediately. And to fool us, I don't think he's going to be making any... Okay, maybe he is. Wanted to get that draw. And now he doesn't have a draw phase. And he negates the first thing that activates. He just pretty much sealed his fate there. Oh, Exceed Summon, okay. What is he making? Eclipse Twins. I mean, it's not like he has Detonator, so... Yeah, he doesn't have like a Detonator, so that's not gonna do anything. Search the Veiler, summon the Blue Eyes. Resummon the Maiden. Make your Spirit. Yep, and his draw phase is skipped because of Dugaris, so he doesn't gain any advantage. Red Reboot, okay. And gives you the other counter trap. Don't tell me he attacks a Maiden. Nope, just crashes, okay. Ah, Exiton Knight, okay. And the Veiler. Like you literally searched it. He should have known you had Veiler. Did he just like forget that you searched Veiler on the previous turn? And that's game. Very nice. Alrighty, and then I see branded fusion. So is it actually just regular branded, or is it branded Draco Tail? Draco Tail? Yeah, I figured. I might spend some of my gems on actually building Triple D and actually learning how the deck plays. Maybe. Like, I got the UR materials and I have like 6k gems. Maybe I can actually start building and learning how to play Triple D. I'll just craft all the new ultra rares and then pull from the regular secret pack. Need to pull up that spreadsheet. Bro, if I have like a general understanding of how to play Endymion, I'm pretty sure I can handle Triple D. I know Triple D like might be more complex than I know it's a meme. Trust me, I know it's a meme, but still. If I can understand Draco Slayer, Endymion, and to some degree Valence, and I guess Pendulum Magician, I think I might be able to handle Triple D. But yeah, I know about the meme that you need a spreadsheet to play combos. Yep, knew that Albaz was coming and he surrendered. As soon as he normal sets a card, you gotta get rid of that because you already know Albaz is coming. Yeah. Good thing you had your toggle on for that. Like, I think you need to have your toggle on for that. Because as soon as you see that normal set, as soon as you see that set, you gotta get rid of it. If only Resonators had a way to stop that. Yeah, unfortunately, Resonators do not have a way to stop that. At least not yet. Just like Cyber Dragons in the extra monster zone, yeah. But to be fair, they don't even need their own monster in the extra monster zone. They just need a Cyber Dragon on the field, plus any monster in the extra monster zone. So I guess as soon as Cyber Dragon hits the field, you gotta get rid of it. But the problem is, they can just be special summoned from the hand so long as they control no monsters. So if they have another one, they can just crap another one out and just continue to fuse away with your field. And not to mention, Cyber Dragons is probably one of the few decks where using Clockwork Knight is an actual strategy and not just a floodgate option. Because if you have Clockwork Knight out with Cyber Dragons, you can basically contact fuse with your opponent's entire field as long as you have a Cyber Dragon. Like make like freaking Fortress with all monsters on the field. My body is a machine that turns bodies into machines. Yeah. And Yummy, get him out of here. Link. Chimera Tech Fortress, yeah. I said, they just said turns bodies, yeah. Everything Baguska, yeah. This was your first ability show? Ooh. You don't have a way to get... You don't have a way to get True Light back if it's banished, do you? Like, if True Light is banished, you can't get it back, right? Nope, okay. Banishing the blue eyes. Level 10, bear on the floor. Pop the field spell. Attack over. Oh, you know what's funny? If he tries to banish Baron, that pretty much recycles Baron's negate, so you don't want to do that. That's why you play Omega in your extra deck. I'm still trying to find my IRL he timed out, really. That's interesting. Oh god, Runic. And then Luna Lights. I'm still trying to find out what happened to my IRL copy of Omega. Because I remember I had a secret rare Psy-Frame Little Omega that I pulled from Battles of Legend Light's Revenge, and I can't find it no matter where I look throughout all of my cards. I can't find my Psy-Frame Omega. Ah, the Fuelos and Maxi combo. It's an 8 Synchro Light, he can do it? I mean, yeah. I just wish I knew what happened to my IRL copy of it. Going for Sleipnir instead of Hugin. That's interesting. Oh, is he... Oh, okay. So, well, duh. Of course, Runik's gonna be playing Stun. You gotta get rid of it, though. Well, that should be easy. Oh, of course. And he sets a floodgate directly from the deck. You need Majesty. You need Majesty now. You don't have to worry about Tyrant's Tirade right now because he needs to tribute 2 monsters for it, but yeah, get rid of the Tikaboo or whatever. And Drill Beam. Let me guess, Gozen match? Or Rivalry? I'm assuming Gozen or Rivalry. If he had Skill Drain, he would have flipped it up already. Oh, Super Poly? Oh. On the field already? Damn. Well, okay, yeah, you have that. So that's your out to, there can be only one. So you know what 2 of his set cards are. Yep, there can be only one. Negate, get that out of here. He can't recycle it, so that's good. And now Drill Beam can negate whatever face down he has because this isn't active yet. He did have Skill Drain, but didn't use it until then? Are you serious? He actually had Skill Drain. But let you activate all your monster effects. Like, what? I don't understand what goes through the mind of some of these players. And he had to get rid of his other floodgate. Freezing curses. Ultimate Spirit, yeah. Neo Ultimate Negate, bro. Bro just does not know how to read. Like, Blue Eyes has been out for about a year now. How do you, like, not know what they do? And then they've, like... Or he's just not paying attention, I guess. And he just gives up. All of his floodgates got countered, and all he can do is scoop. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, against Lunalights, you pretty much have to go first. Because if they set up Liger Dancer, you better either bait out their freaking, you gotta pretty much bait out their Raigeki effects, or just hope you have enough hand traps to stop them. Camellia, the other auto-surrender monster? Erratic Seals. You have 2 Fast and Mold replays? Okay, I can get to yours after Windows. Yep, bounce it back. Cool. Lunalight. Seriously? Lunalight Fiend? I just realized, yeah, Lunalight Fiendsmith, really? Alright, negate and banish the Gold Leo. And that's all it took. I mean, Gold Leo is a really strong negate point. But very nice. I'm guessing, you know, if he still had plays, you would probably call by the grave his freaking Leo Dancer that he mills. I would assume, but yeah. But he would probably have a Silver Wolf in the grave for that. Okay, you got quite a lot of festival ones. As long as you had it out to Silver Wolf. A lot of these. I think I'll watch the festival ones. You'd have shown a replay of you over dragoning a fright for player with a 15, but dude was in rookie from the RDA one. Oh, okay. So I guess these top 4 then. But hey, someone actually did play RDA in the festival. See you on Monday, Bum. I hope you have a good weekend as well. I mean, pretty much all you gotta do for Resonators is Book of Moon, their Soul Resonator, and then, yeah. Book of Moon, Soul Resonator, then pretty much we cry. 5D's Gaming, the big man himself. Oh, but he's going for Crimson first. Oh, you have Torrential. Ooh. Okay. He kind of countered himself. He didn't need to summon with Red Rising. I mean, sure, whatever he would have summoned would have gotten, like, Torrential, but still. Poke for 1k. Hey, add Crimson. Where's your Soul Resin? Why Crimson? Do you have Wild Wind? Ah, he had Bone Archfiend. Okay, never mind. That's combo. But yeah, that ends his turn. Had you gone into the Link TG, it wouldn't have activated? Yes. I think he should have went Soul Resonator. He should have went Soul Resonator, I think. If he had freaking Bone Archfiend in hand, he should have just gone Soul Resonator. I don't know why he went Crimson. Soul could have gotten him Crimson Gaia, and then he could have added like another Resonator or whatever. Let me use this stuff as a hand. There's Halberd Cannon. Wait, seriously? No animation for Halberd Cannon? Pretty sure one of them has an animation, right? Blade Blaster. No Tech Gene? Isn't there like a... Hey, there's Scar Red at least. And then, yep, negate the summon. Bone Archfiend, discard Vision. Vision gets the Crimson Gaia. Okay, but yeah. Vision Resonator can be special summoned, or not. Did he already activate Vision Resonator? No, he milled it. Why didn't he special summon? I thought he could have, but I guess not. No Dark Dragon? Oh, I thought it needed to be... I thought it just had to be a level 5 or higher Synchro. I need to read my own cards. I thought it just had to be a level 5 or higher, but I guess if it needed to be a level 5 or higher dragon, then yeah. Okay, then I'm probably thinking of Synchron Resonator. I'm probably thinking of Synchron Resonator then. Which lets you summon it as long as there's like a level 8 or higher synchro monster on the field. So that's probably what I'm thinking of, Synchron Resonator. Or I could be wrong again. My question is, why did they decide to limit Crimson Gaia for RDA? I don't get it. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Why would you limit? This is for a 5th win to post to listen to win streak of festivals. Dark Hole, and here comes Rising Rebellion. Five material. Rising Rebellion. No, he can't do anything against that. That's why you saw with the Boon Desmond they have a normal field to grind. Ah, Luna Light Black Sheep, okay. Alright, Y Strix. And then he just surrenders. Okay. A ritual. I don't know what that is. Use this to fire something to exceed. Okay. Magic Key? That's an anime deck? Ogre. Not that you can remember. Magic Key Spirit. A Magic Key normal monster. Ooh, I'm using a wind attribute. Wait, is this some kind of floodgate? When is fusion summoned, can I activate cards effect? So pretty much just can't respond to its fusion summon. That's tolerable. Once per turn, if it wants a monster with the same attribute, okay, just draw. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with that monster's attribute. Is it a field spell? No. Okay. No wind attribute for the fusion to work? Dang, just summon 3 bodies at once like it's nothing. Gusto Synchro. Ah, Magic Key Counter Trap. Oh, become that attribute, okay. Declare dark, okay. And pop. Because it depends on their cards being destroyed. At least none of them require your monsters to be wind attribute for a synchro summon. At least of the ones you summoned. I'm pretty sure there are some that require like the wind attribute. But, you know, surrenders after that. No, none of them require a wind attribute monster. That's good. And now you're using Cyber Dark, okay. By Reflector. Go for Assault Mode Activate. Power Bond. This is your main deck. You started playing because of Cyber Dragons. Ghost Mourner. Ooh. And Veiler. Okay, so just 2 hand traps. Fortunately, its attack boost isn't, you know. There was a delay. Good thing, you know, you didn't need to destroy him. That's why you went for Twin Dragon? Assault Mode Activate again. What could he possibly summon, though? Increase level by 4. Level 7. Wait, what? What's supposed to skip the opponent's next main phase? If you activate a Bamboo Sword while this card is already face up, you can skip your opponent's next main phase 1. Oh. That's how he's doing it. Okay. Skip the next draw phase. Okay, so he's trying to pretty much essentially turn skip you, but imagine doing all that just to surrender when you already have enough for a game. Time limit when did he just sit there and was he that salty that he just sat there until time ran out? That is crazy. Wow. That is petty as fuck. Tried to stop you from playing the game entirely and floodgating you, and then just, as soon as you have enough for a game, he just sits there and let the timer run out. That's crazy. Alright, so he has, this 1 ranked one and then 2 festivals. Okay, Lab versus Melodious. Dude was there doing nothing since attack declaration. He had a response. Yeah. Imagine being that salty that you pretty much try to turn skip your opponent. And they aren't even playing anything degenerate. You're playing Cyber Dragons. It's not a degenerate. It wasn't even anything degenerate. Imagine being that fucking salty. But yeah, Ares just chains. Mutiny in the Sky. 1 Fiend or Fairy fusion. Shuffling from your graveyard into the deck as material. That's not bad. Using the graveyard as material for like no drawback? Like, yeah, no drawback at all. You just gotta shuffle the materials from your graveyard. I mean, it has to be only from the graveyard, but still. It's better than Necrofusion, which banishes them. And in Necrofusion is a trap. This is like just better than Necrofusion. Because it just, instead of banishing the cards from grave, you just shuffle them back in, and it's a spell. So you don't have to wait a turn to use it. Did you have to talk for a return prior party? He could have banished Arius. I don't know. Well, there's Arya for targeting protection and can't be destroyed by battle. All you need now is Arya and Arius or whatever. Not Arius. Elegy. I don't know why I said Arius. You need Elegy. As much as I hate Labyrinth, I will say the alt art for Lady is nice. Because fusion summon and then instantly return prayer priority with the click effect, you could have done it. Ah, right. Wave King Caesar, okay. Yep, can be destroyed by battle. And he still tried to attack. All you need now is Elegy. And target a light engraven added to hand. Big welcome. Chain. I mean, yeah, this destroys without targeting. He has to destroy the Arya. And he's dumb. They're still indestructible by battle. He has another chance, though. You gotta get rid of the Arya if he wants to have a chance. And he goes for the hand, okay. Yep, because you can just crash as he can't be destroyed by battle. And there's Botcha. And it's gonna be Elegy now. Nope, Sonata. Or Soprano, I mean. Another Concerto. Schuberta. That boosts her up, right? Yeah. Linking into Bloom Harmonious. And he surrenders. And then this looks like Melodious versus Sharks, and then a mirror match. Up, okay, Mr. Animation. I'll probably have another chance to see it. Alright, Arya. There's Elegy. Bloom Harmonious. Oh, you have an Arya in hand already. Yep, and there's Elegy. And Unending Nightmare. I just noticed that. I just noticed the Unending Nightmare. Jesus, that's crazy. And there it is. The lock is complete. Okay, there goes Unending Nightmare, but the pendulums literally I'm pretty sure the pendulums literally put themselves back in the pendulum scale so long as you fusion summon. And banish her. Yep, and bounce. Lost to a Melodious player because of that nightmare, so you included it? Yeah. Just whenever you want, just pay 1k to destroy a spell or trap on the field. I got hit by that while playing Endymion. That pissed me off so much. Hey, Shark Drake. Bahamut Shark. It was horrible, you agree? Yeah. Omnic exceeds Armor Fortress. Full Armor exceeds Trap. Full Armor Darkwind Lancer. Ah, okay. Gets rid of her without targeting. That's pretty good. But now all your monsters are in defense, so... Ah, it deals piercing. That did hurt, though. So yeah, all I gotta do is fusion summon and the scales put themselves back. I'm guessing he's going to attach the Schuberta. Oh dang, that's a lot of attack. That's my assumption, he's going to attach the Schuberta. Ah, he went for the Aria, okay. Botcha. Yep. There they go. Can't be destroyed because of Elegy. Popped his own monster for nothing. I mean, you have a second... I do remember you play a second Aria. There she is. Tam Fusion Substitute, so it's pretty much polymerization. Oh, let me read what... I gotta remember what this thing does, and he just surrenders after that. If you have 2 cards in your pendulum zones, you can also use cards in your pendulum zones as fusion material. Oh yeah. Got a Royal Romage Marjoram. You're forced to play plants. Nice. And it looks like this will be the last replay for the stream. I'm probably gonna make a Romage's IRL. I already have like my completed Black Rose deck IRL with the new support. Might as well make another plant deck with the Romages. Got the mirror match, and you got first movement solo and ostinato in your opening hand. You bring Roma's IRL. I like it because of Rosemary, yeah. I just like their aesthetic. And he already has the Aria Elegy set up as well. Bro knows how strong it is, but he only has 1 disruption. Gate Infinity Grave looks cool, yeah. Yeah, the gate thing, yeah, it does look cool. I gotta see which of my decks that'll work with aesthetically. If I was still playing Zark, I'd put it on... Well, I have Zark, but I could just put it on that. Bro had Ostinato turn 1, yeah. Alright, now he's activating, but you are still set. Guess that was like the fusion effect. Just fine. There's Concerto. You pretty much have to use your own Etoile to get rid of Aria. You learn the hard way that Ostinato can do anything you want? Yeah. Yeah, Ostinato, the branded fusion from Melodious. Only thing is, it doesn't have, like... I wonder, if it actually had to have, like, fusion in its name, what would it be called? Would it be called, like, Lyrical Fusion or something? Ostinato is limited to 1? Yeah. Like, if it had to be, like, had to have fusion in its name, do you think it would be called Lyrical Fusion or something like that? I feel like Melodious Fusion would be like too on the nose. But then again, so is Branded Fusion. Miracle Fusion. It should be something like that. No, I said lyrical, not miracle. Like, lyrical as in lyrics. And there you go, that's game. Very nice. Alright, very nice though against the mirror match. You said that hate it when English is vague, yeah. I think I was responding to Jaeger because Jaeger said Miracle Fusion. I don't know if he like misunderstood what I said as a miracle or whatever. Mistook and said miracle for lyrical, but you know. Oh yeah, well, I gotta check one last thing for Monday, just so I can be prepared for something else. I gotta check this real quick. I gotta see. Okay. So yeah, so they did put Liger Dancer to 1, but unfortunately Gold Leo is fully unlimited. Yeah, Gold Leo is unlimited, unfortunately, but they did put Liger to 1 for the festival. And they have Cross Sheep, but they don't have the Fire Fist Xyz, so they can't do that. Although it shouldn't be too bad though, if obviously one Liger Dancer is still pretty tough to deal with, but still. So I'm expecting to run into a lot of Luna Lights in the festival. It can be, yeah. As long as you bait out their Raigeki effect, you should be good to go. But yeah. I think the only way I can do it is if I bait it out and then make Supernova. I gotta make Supernova before they activate their Raigeki effect. That's gonna be my out to it. Check if Daruma is legal. Heavy Poly and Dark Ruler no more. Okay. Yep, Daruma is legal. I sense some shenanigans going on with you. Heavy Poly is legal. Okay. And Dark Ruler no more. Just you're out to Liger Dancer? Oh yeah, that is true. And yeah, Dark Ruler is legal as well. But again, this is my list. This is what I'm going to be running. It's basically the exact same, just, I can't run 3 Emblema Oath, so I have it at 1, and I just filled the spots in with, Ghost Mourner, More hand traps to stop the opponent. Can't out it normally with Ice Barrier unless Grind is protecting Lancia, yeah. My only out to Liger Dancer is Supernova. Or Blazar. Yeah, I have to go first, and my only outs to Liger Dancer is Blazar and Supernova. Supernova to attack over her, and then Blazar to just negate her from being summoned. Though these are my only 2 outs. And this one I have to establish going first. Daruma won't work if there's no card to flip. I mean, yeah, but usually you're gonna activate Daruma, there's gonna be at least one other card to flip. It's never really just one Liger Dancer, They usually have something else on the field. Or you will, at least, But yeah, that's gonna do it for viewer replays, so appreciate y'all who showed off your replays. So I hope you all enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Peace.